Greetings and welcome to the channel. Today's video is going to be small Cult of Lamp. And grow the cults some more. Going to face some enemies, collect some resources. Should be able to build some good stuff soon. Right. As at the minute I can't really do much. It's never really unlocked. And there's all this stuff, but it's like decoration stuff for actual buildings. Like these things. Those are all useful. Oh, someone's pooped. Sickness. Unsanitary conditions that are cold will cause your followers to become sick. If a follower becomes sick, assign them to a bed rest or they could die. Resting will allow them to slowly recover. Poop from a dead bodies cause illness to spread quickly throughout your cult. Cleaning messes and burning bodies will prevent the spread of illness. So yeah, that's very important in the cult. You need to get some like outhouses at some point so they can poop in those. And you can also have your followers eventually clean them out, although it doesn't always work when I've done it before. I'm normally the one that has to clean them out. Oh, so the followers. You speak to them, interact. Oh, I can't do it yet. Never mind them. We can pet him though. Cute. There's like an option to... I don't actually remember what it's called. You do like a little dance with them. It's a fun little thing. Oh, let's get... probably this. The farm plot. Because food's quite important. And I can get the beds next time. Can I actually even build it? I can. Oh yeah, it's in like individual things. That's fine. Can't put down too many. Can put down a few. Oh, it's nighttime. And those. I remember I should have done the beds. I feel kind of mean. You can also use the poop for fertilizer on the crops. But yeah, let's go on a crusade. On the top corner by like the clock, there's a little mini map that you get when you're in the crusade, so you know what room you're in and then like what directions are available by like the question mark, because a lot of the time you'll have two different directions to choose from. You can go back on yourself and go into both rooms as long as it's not like the boss room. So I don't think you can actually go back once you're in the boss room. Obviously while you're fighting the boss, but like once you've defeated the boss, I don't think you can go back. Only forward. Oh, it's this guy. I'm glad I found you. I bring good news. The one who waits is pleased with your progress and wishes to grant you a crown ability. So this is the power up. A power up. Power thing. So you press Y and then you can aim the thing. Enemies you slay will now drop further. Collect this to replenish your curses. I always read that as a favor, so I'll probably end up calling it that instead. A favor is the righteous anger earned by striking down unbelievers and works like any mission for your curses. Favor will drop when you slay enemies. Collecting it refuels your curses. So it doesn't drop all the time, but it drops like for like 80% of the time, so you do get a decent amount. A telescope. Survey what one day will be yours to conquer. Reveal the map. And a gift from below. I think I had this in the previous crusade. I mean, you get them all quite regularly anyways, but 10% chance of gaining a blue heart when killing an enemy. I would always I would never choose the telescope one. Unless the other one wasn't that great either. Because it's kind of pointless having the map revealed because you can never explore it anyways, so I will go for the blue heart. Heart's always good. But yeah, now can use this thing to shoot people. Not shoot people, like shoot the monsters? The monsters and the cultists. Wasn't there? There's some like hidden lore things in the background of these maps. I'm not sure if they're unlocked now or we have to complete the game and do the endgame stuff. I also don't remember where they actually are. I had to look up a guide the first time because there's an achievement for it. That was one of the achievements. I had to look up a guide on how to do it, or like where they were. So, can I ever get? So this is like a random room. You can get anything in this. This is a new weapon. That's a new follower. That's some food. This one is a shop, I think. And the little icon underneath means a follower. It might mean you can buy a follower. I mean the weapon I got is alright. Followers I do need. Food I kinda need to. Let's do this one. This is like the fastest track to the boss as well. Oh yeah, you have to buy a follower. Oh good, and it also costs nothing because we don't have much gold, so. So this little spider dudes pop up in Crusades. You also at some point have him outside, like the doors. I don't actually read any of that. Oh well. Yeah, eventually he'll be outside one of the doorways, It's on like the other side. So like the last two. And you can buy followers off him. They're not too expensive, I think, if I remember correctly. But then like in the early game, it is expensive because you don't have much gold at all. So I don't remember at what point in the game you unlock him. We also find these sometimes, or like in the first part. You need to get a little bit of devotion. Such cool power. God bless you. So you foolishly persist, little lamb. I hear your lies, and I smell your fear. The red crown rises again, but what an unworthy bearer it has. Lovely. Oh, I'm out of flavor. There is also cards to increase the drop rate of it, so you can get it a bit faster. But you can run out of it quite fast. And it takes a bit to refill. Eons ago, these lands were rife with gods and their adorants. What befell this pantheon? Alas, 'tis the nature of beasts to forget, and of gods to be forgotten. Mayhap they left, mayhap they slept, mayhap they devoured, and were devoured in turn. And those few who remained spread roots, spun webs, molded this world to meet them and theirs. There were a land of many gods, once hundreds, now... Oh, and it just leaves. Cool. So we can choose one of these. They all do the same thing. You have to collect. You have to collect 3 parts to unlock the thing. Oh, I can take all of them. Cool. So this unlocks Commandment Stone. You have found enough fragments to form a Commandment Stone. I think I said that wrong the first time. Oh well. I probably pronounced half of these incorrectly anyways. Commandment Stones are used to declare new doctrines for your followers to follow. For your cult to follow. Use the altar in your temple to declare a new doctrine whenever you form a new Commandment Stone. So yeah, this is how you get your rituals. Which is very cool. And that's how you can, marry your followers if you so wish, or to kill them. And you can also bring them back to life, which is nice. Which is what I'll probably be doing with some of them, especially like the first few, because I think I said in the first part that I was not like the savior the first few followers, so essentially they're gonna be immortal. That's the boss room, so let's go back and check out this room. You can get necklaces to make them immortal. They're kind of So they're very hard to find. You have to be very lucky. There is a way to get them when you reach the end of the game. It's still not easy to do, but it's like kind of reliable. So this one is the favor that drops 2 times more, which can be good, especially if you're relying on curses a lot. And then when hit down to half a heart, all enemies will be dealt 2 damage. I'm gonna go with the Favor's Harvest, because even though the other one is kind of good, it's like a one-time use essentially, because you don't really want to particularly be getting down to half a heart constantly. Oh, fireballs. I have no stuff. Fire bosses, they do just drop it when you like hit them, so that is good. And if you time it right, you can like dodge through those. You have to be very good with timing. And I'm not always good with timing. I mean, half the time I'm not good with timing. Almost got slapped on. That's unfortunate. And down he goes. These first boss fights are kind of super easy. And I guess if you're playing like the game for the first time, they're not. They probably don't seem super easy, but the third time around, they are easy. So I think I'll go for the bushies again. Just because... No, yeah, I can plant those. I found land. Just because the other stuff is kind of easy to get. And that well, especially at the minute, food isn't, so... Let's return to the cult. And see how they do. Oh, actually, I put the thing on pause, so they haven't actually progressed. Killed 30 enemies and got 51 gold, 2 meat, 28 grass, 2 stone. 1 meat, different meat. I don't know what the difference is. And then 7 seeds. Oh, hello there. The one who waits. Very good, my vessel. It seems I chose well when I kept you from death. I will be watching your every move. Do not disappoint me. You kind of like, visit him. Or... I don't know if you actually... I suppose you do, yeah, visit him. You go down to where he's chained up. And... you go and say hello. I'm actually gonna... switch this off. The passing of time. Just the days do pass. Because otherwise... we'll just have to wait for this. I can actually, like, run around and collect these spiders for meat. I don't want to do that. You can also catch these things. Get some devotion. And I don't mine it. Catch spider. There we go. So let us add this new member to the cult. You look old. To have an old person, that's not good. Form llamas. This is gonna end up being like the llama cult outside of the bat cult. Oh, he is old. Let's go for that one. And the little curly tufts is cute. I will find a name for him though. I found a name for our new member. Sprinkles. That was like the second option and it was cute, so this is our new llama, Sprinkles, and they are zealous and naturally obedient. So on recruiting this follower, immediately gain 10 faith, which is good, and then it ignores descendants when they preach, which is also very good. Lovely. And we have an old dude. Oh yeah, and the boss guy. Let's sort him out. This is our new guy. Our next little llama. Oh, I polite wrong. Oops. Oops, not that either. Not that either. The sublight. So this guy also has the naturally obedient trait. And then this one is against sacrifice, so -5 faith when a follower is sacrificed. They're a bit boring. And hot tempered, may start a fight with all the followers. Okay, so they're gonna be a bit of a troublemaker. That's fine. I mean, it's a cult after all. You can go and worship. Yeah, so I don't know if in the last one that I said, it feels like mentioned, but they do grow old and they do die. Oh yeah, because I had the body pits. The old people just walk around like this the entire time until they die. They're very useless. So, I think you can keep them around. But then at the same time, if you can, get rid of them. It's not really the best way to deal with followers, but it's kind of good if you don't want old people, like the old followers, just kind of being useless. So that's an option. Let's do a pray in the lovely temple. Our little followers and the old dude in the back. Nice, and we got level up too. So now, what was this new? Curse of the Horde. 3 curses will appear on your crusades. Okay. Might get this one though, because I don't read the thing. I'll read it in a second. I don't think I can actually. That poisons enemies. You get different weapons. We can also choose this now. So go up to here and then we can choose our ritual. The first one you get is the bonfire one, you don't have an option in that. So you dance around the flames and then you get a bunch of faith. It's very good for increasing your faith. It does require bones and wood though, which I don't have any of actually, bones apparently. I suppose I've been on 2 crusades, so kind of makes sense, but... yeah, then you get this tab of the rituals, so you can do those when you have enough stuff. And then this goes on cooldown, so even if you have loads of the stone things, you can't do them one after the other, you do have to wait. I think it's like a couple of days, like a couple of in-game days. You also have these which you can get after defeating a boss because you take their hearts. And then you can learn these things. So they give you like advantage, no advantage. Helping hand in Crusades. Like this one, you can choose a follower to sacrifice if you die, so then you can continue your crusade. This one, you can eat meals and then you get a heart. This is very good. This is so you can return to your base. So if you're like on half a heart and you know that you can't get any heals, or you don't want to risk not getting any heals, you can just return to base. You automatically heal up anyways, but you could like, if you have this one, you can eat some more foods. If you have the demon thing, you can reselect your demons. You do have to wait because they get tired. So if you want the same ones, you have to wait. I think a couple of days. And then this one, you get a disease heart. So at the beginning of each crusade. So the disease hearts, they're temporary hearts. Kind of like the blue hearts. So when you get hit with a diseased heart, every enemy gets damaged. I think it takes the whole heart, I don't think it does half. So they are quite good. But they're quite rare, like, to have. And you can't find them very often like you can the blue hearts. There are ways to get them, but it's like kind of more difficult, and they're the same in the blue hearts as you can't get them back like you can with your regular hearts. So once it's gone, it's gone. Preaching sermons, performing rituals, and providing for the needs of your followers will keep their faith high. The bones of your enemies are required to perform such rituals. Destroy skeletons to gather their bones. Return to the lands of the old faith, gather bones from the fallen enemies, recruit more followers, and return to perform a ritual here in the temple. Perform rituals in the temple. These usually raise faith or help you solve problems in your cult. So you can do like no work days, so they just like kind of wander around the base and chill, which is kind of cool. There's also one where you can have it so they like work for, I think it's like 3 days straight, so they don't sleep, they don't eat, they just work, which can be good. I don't really use that very often. I like to be fair with my followers, I like to let them sleep and eat. I only do that ritual if they ask. Kind of the same thing with like the one where they get a day off. I only tend to do that if they ask for it, because I do need them to work, like to get the stone and stuff. So I'm out on the crusade, so they can pull their weight back at their base. Rituals are performed using the bones of your fallen enemies. After slaying an unbeliever, desecrate their body to gather their bones and use them to perform dark rituals at your temple. Yeah, those are very cool. I wouldn't say the marriage one is like a dark ritual because, you know, it's marriage, but Oh, I didn't get the bed still. Oh well. Sorry followers, we're gonna sleep on the floor. Okay, so perform a ritual in your temple, collect bones, return to the lands of the old faith. Let's do another crusade then. And then I should get all of those done, I think. Or a nice boom weapon. So yeah, chance of poison enemies when attacking. The axe is kind of slow, but makes up for the poison and the damage. So this one is a tentacle thing. Is it the... okay, it's a single tentacle. There's one, I think it's a tentacle one, it might be a different one, there might be a couple. So some of them just shoots in a line like that. But then other ones, they shoot... there's like, they shoot out 4 different directions. Okay, that can be a good power to get. Very helpful shooting 4 different directions. Oh, there you are. Could not see the little guy. Oh, that's a shame. You don't need to heal. We're gonna come back for it. That's another thing, like if you do have like that, if you have like a heart laying there, before you go into the boss room, if you've lost any health, and if you remember which room it's in, then you can run back and grab it. And heal up and be ready for the boss fight. Okay. Oh, we get tarot cards on this one. Gain an extra half heart, enemies will drop more favor. Let's do favor one, I think would be better than the heart. Because that will help the power, and the power means killing the stuff faster. And then there won't be no need. Oh, don't have any. I'm gonna use my power. Then yeah, I won't need the extra heart. Or half a heart. You can actually see what I got from that chest. She was distracted, destroying everything. I'm going to choose our path now. Quite a lot of them on this one. So I have another follow one, another food one. This one is to collect wood. Oh, those are weapons. These are all weapons. That one, the little icon at the bottom, I think that means you get health. So again, if you're low on health, you can go to that one. Mystery one, another weapon one, and then stone. And that's a seed vendor. It's like a food vendor, I think. So that's the little shop, and that's got the food sign underneath. Could do with more followers, really. Like, the other stuff isn't that bad to get. I mean, the followers aren't that bad to get either, but like, trying to get loads of followers on the start is good. They took my family and sacrificed them to Leshy. Now I'm all alone. Oh. Well, You have a family now. You have the cult. The cult of bats. Or llamas. Whatever one I end up going with in the long term. Okay, so we get to choose half a heart or a tarot card. I mean, you could get like a really good tarot card. That would help you more than half a heart. Let's go for the tarot card. Yeah. Attack rate increased by 1.25. That will help out a lot. Well, I say a lot. Might help a lot, but it'll help. And then we get to choose a new weapon. I'm gonna get this thing too. Oh, and you get to unlock a new thing. They can get beds now. They can actually sleep properly. Oh, I may have... Oh, they're all here. So it is true, the red crown sits upon the brow of another. But how? We did everything we could to... It matters not. We need not bother Shamura with this. Deal with it, brother. As you command, my sister. Oh, I'm out of stuff. Can't use the power up. It's always like kind of weird. Not weird, but like... I don't really see them having like genders. The gods. So like them saying like brother and sisters. Or, not like it's already weird, but like... I don't know, if they call like sibling instead. This one's gonna be like quite annoying to fight. The ones that dig into the ground. Because if you're not careful, the spikes will hurt you. And that's not good. Oh. Okay, my poison killed him. That's always good. What's nice as well that the traps... Was that the boss? Let's go this way. I don't know if that was the boss. The like corridor looked kind of weird, not weird, different. But we'll find out soon enough. Oh, I don't know the boss yet. No. So it can't be the boss one. Oh, cool. Classes consume 25% less favor. That's cool. That's helpful. Because we can't go this way. Ah, it's the weapon. That's probably why I looked weird then. Step forward, beast. From the swirling mists of chaos that surround, allow me to regard you wholly. You carry the weight of such ageless centuries upon such diminutive soldiers. shoulders. A weapon is not without the hand that wields. To fell enemies, to defend honor, to break chains. Let your crown take the form of one of these works of iron forged in everlasting fire. May you wield them well. Promised liberator. Oh, words. Words so difficult. Especially at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So the Bane Sword 2. The damage is not very good though. Flaming Shot, so it's a firebolt basically. And then an axe. I have an axe now, don't I? Yes. So how is this better? Is it a normal axe? No. Oh, because I guess it's Bane Axe 2 and I guess it's the Bane Axe 1. I don't know what to choose. Okay, we're gonna firebolt. And recycle that. Forged internal flame. Sharpened on the stone wet with blood. They seek destruction as their nature demands. Can the same be said of yourself? So the difference between just reading this all in my head the first few times I played this to reading it out loud is, well, yeah. My reading is, I know my reading, but words are difficult. Oh, what's this thing? So you can't actually attack that. The only way to get rid of it is to kill the enemies and watch out for the shadow on the floor, because otherwise you'll get smushed. But yeah, it's not that bad to deal with as long as you can deal with the enemies. Oops. Oh, another one. Oh, there's the enemies. And I got hurt. That's not ideal. Got stuck. I can deal with that healing. Oh, another power up. Is it into one again? I don't want that one, but it's a good thing to do. Well, not necessarily a good thing to do, but if you wanted to, if you play through this, you can accept it, but then switch back and then recycle this one that you don't want. It's only 1 coin, but it helps. Oh, and we get to choose in a bit. Okay, we'll go for the axe then, as we've done the flame last time. Kinda worked out well. Choosing the flame shot and then choosing the sword. Not sword. Axe. The mighty axe. This is one of my favorite weapons. I do quite like the hammer, but because it's kind of slow, I don't necessarily always like using it, but it's good. It's good for damage. But the axe is just as good. And it's fast. Not fast like the daggers and stuff, but it works. Oh. That's not a good start. Oh, so yeah, that's just like these little guys. The spiky dudes. So you do not want to be close to him when he does that. So you want to time it very well and wait for him to shoot out little spikes. And don't do the power up so close like that. And if you have the poison weapon, then it'll make sure like to him to apply the poison. Which she didn't apply that time, but there we go. And then that can slowly drain him of his life force. Nice. And now we have another little follower and destroy that for the bones. Oh, and we can either choose from golden nuggets, stone, or blueprints. And these are quite easy to get and not, well, the stone is necessary. But I'm gonna choose blueprint, because these can be hard to find, so. Wooden planks. Plank flooring. It's got a bit of moss on it too, which is kind of cool. Can use that for the flooring, for the pathways. Oh, and the chest. Oh, I'm gonna have a thing. One of the stones. So we can choose a ritual soon. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oops. So you can go back into like there if you want to. If you forgot something. But yeah, after we do that next one, we can then do Leshy, which would be cool. I got 90 bones from that, and 75 golds, and 10 meat. And killed 58 people. That's very good. Oh, and we are back with one who waits. Do not make the mistake of becoming the servant of your followers. They are for you to use at your advantage. To your advantage. Their favor is a resource. Spend it as you would gold. For you can always regain their trust with a well-placed gesture of kindness. Let it empower you. Let it give you a license to do unspeakable things. Bend them to your will. And grant you the power to read their feeble little minds. Oh nice, this is how we get that. As yeah, you can read their minds. It's not entirely helpful, I think. I don't think I've ever used it. Or I've used it if I accidentally clicked on it. But I mean, I guess it's good if you want to, like, see what they're thinking. You have declared a doctrine which has granted you a follower action. When interacting with followers, this action can be available to you. Okay. We can go and test that out and see what it's like. Oh. Wake up. No fighting. Oh, they didn't like that. Hello, Bellflower. Leader, I am famished. I fear I have become naught but skin and bones. I beg you, is there anything to eat? Oh, I'm sorry. You can eat. I was on a crusade. Let's do... I got plenty of meat, so... How many followers do I have? Just make a bunch. It's fine. I can always make more. And if not, I can just sell there. Oh, we can do this too. So, let's get them sleeping beds. And we don't sleep on the floor anymore. Actually, assuming I can actually build them. And we can do another one. Come here, Bellflower. Wow, you did it. Truly, you are without flaw, and grateful, great leader. Yes, you should. You should be grateful. We shouldn't. Actually, we might need the body pets because we have an old dude. But I'm actually gonna do this so I can start doing the farming stations. So they can essentially feed themselves. Nice, I got that one unlocked. I don't actually remember what it does. Oh yeah, no, it just upgrades the shrine on the temple, but yeah, that's good. And they each have their own little upgrade. So, sleeping beds. Let's put them... I can't rearrange all this, let's put them here for now. So there was 5, wasn't there? That we need. Okay. Let's... oh, it's now nighttime. Let's pray anyways. They're gonna be a bit grumpy, but let's pray. If you leave it late like this, and it's nighttime, they get a bit grumpy with you because you interrupted their sleep. Yeah, minus 15 faith. Which is fine, it's easy enough to get that. And sprinkles. What's this? That's something. Sprinkles take forever to get to the bed. Oh, you can also have one of these, so it's a seed silo. So you can put your seeds down for the followers. Alright, I can make one of these, so let's plonk that there. And I can make some more of these farm plots too. Not too many of them though. It's kind of like surround this like that. I'll let the fellows do that. Yeah. Oh, you have stuff. I think I will leave it there for the time being. And can continue in the next episode. Can do the ritual and sort out the farm, so there wasn't much to sort out, and build the stuff. Do another thing, pre-session. And to get more of the stuff. Devotion. Words are difficult. But yeah, I will leave it here. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.